Are we ready to debate? Yes, we are. We're waiting for the Samajwadi Party representative. He should be joining us any minute. And I hope that he will take some real questions tonight. I hope Ajoy can hear me. That's Ajoy Bose, senior journalist. That's Aijaz Ilmi, political analyst and BJP member. And Gaurav Bhatia will join us in some time because, you know, he'll only get some real questions on this channel. Bejon Misra, who's the voice of the people tonight, consumer expert, live from Kolkata this evening. Okay, gentlemen, are we ready to debate tonight? Yes. Are we ready to debate, Bejonda?
Of course, ready.
And for our viewers, we can, for all our viewers, yes, the Samajwadi Party representative will join us. And yes, he'll take some questions. And yes, you can take part in this debate. And yes, I'm going to open up the phone lines tonight. The phone lines will be on your screen in a minute. You have a terrible and opulent display, Marie Antoinette kind of display of wealth going on in Mulayam Singh Yadav's birthday party. I'm going to play some pictures right now, full screen of the buggy which was brought in from London to specially bring him along. And I haven't got the exclusive pictures yet, but I cannot believe myself. Can you, Bejonda? Let me start with you, that any human being can actually cut a 75-foot cake. I mean, we've heard of excesses, but a 75-foot cake really takes the cake, doesn't it?
Absolutely. You know, it is the height of irresponsible behavior of any kind of a leader in any kind of a shape. It is a shameful affair. And I want to understand, how can these politicians be made accountable? I do not want to, tolerate such things. As a citizen, I have a right to know where this money is coming from.
Yes.
And I could see on your channel that what an irresponsible reply, they make it a funny joke.
Yeah.
They play with public money, it is a taxpayer's money, and they are having the audacity to speak in such an irresponsible, in such a sarcastic manner in terms of where they get the funds from. If they had the guts, he should have said where they have got the funds from.
Oh yes.
Why
they don't have the guts because they can't tell us where they got the funds from. I mean, I don't understand how anyone can get this kind of money. Can you? Can anyone get this kind of money? Ajoy Bose, opening up with you. Gaurav Bhatia should be joining us now. I hope Gaurav Bhatia comes on the program and not where he's going to be given underhand deliveries. Yes, Ajoy Bose. Should there be a public declaration of where the money came from? Ajoy Bose.
Yeah, I think that there should be a very transparent system. If you are going to spend so much money, you cannot just say and mock people by saying that you are taking it from Dawood and this thing and make it a laughing stock. You can't trivialize these things. These are huge amounts of money. Where is the money coming from?
Well, nobody explains.
Absolutely.
Nobody explains where the money is coming from. Not one word on where the money is coming from.
No, they have to. They have to. We have to make it. We have to make it.
We asked. You know what happened when our reporter asked the question?
We have to make it mandatory.
You know what happened when our reporter asked the question?
Yeah.
They made fun of our reporter, and I don't know.
So why do they?
They told my reporter, tell the viewers of Times Now that Dawood Ibrahim gave the money. He said, tell the people who are watching Times Now that the Taliban gave us the money. And then he says, tell the people of Times Now that Abu Salem gave the money. So they've challenged all the viewers tonight. They've made fun of the kind of questions we are asking
CAG should get into action. CAG should get into action.
Which CAG? Who's going to follow up? Where's the CAG tonight? Which political leader, which political party is taking them on? You see... Okay,
but I
have a feed coming in from Uttar Pradesh now where Azam Khan. I have a feed coming in from Uttar Pradesh now where Azam Khan is actually justifying this. I think I should play it.
Hey Malik Allah, हमारे नेता को इतनी जिंदगी, इतनी ताकत दे कि वो अपने हाथों से हर आंसू को पोंछ सकें। जिन रास्तों से हम गुजरे हैं, आप गुजरे हैं, नेताजी गुजरे हैं, मुख्यमंत्री जी गुजरे हैं और वज़रा गुजरे हैं, उन्हें मालूम होना चाहिए कि आज के दिन रामपुर वालों ने जिन्होंने रोशनियां नहीं देखी थी, खुशियां नहीं देखी थी, सजावटें नहीं देखी थी, बस सजते थे तो महल, सवारियां निकलती थी तो नवाबों की, खुशियां मनाने का अगर हक था तो नवाबों को। आज इस शहर का, इस जिले का हर गरीब खुश है और आज उसकी नवाबी है। लोकतंत्र कामयाब हुआ है आज, और जालिम आज सिर्फ टेलीविजन के पर्दे तक कैद में होकर रह गया है। उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता जानती है हमें खुश होने का हक नहीं है। हमारे नेता के लिए भीड़ नहीं आ सकती, लेकिन देश का प्रधान विदेश जाए तो भीड़ हिंदुस्तान से जाए, उसे इसका हक है। लेकिन हमारे गरीबों को अपने नेता के लिए आंखें बिछाने का हक नहीं है।
To the debate. Gaurav Bhatia, welcome to the debate. Where's the money coming from? This ridiculous argument put by our leader Azam Khan that this celebration is meant for the poor people of Rampur. I mean, that is the most shameful explanation I've heard for so long. But please tell me, paisa kahan se aaya hai? Where is the money coming from, Gaurav Bhatia? Make a public disclosure. Who's funding this birthday party?
Yeah, Arnab, before coming to the show, I had seen that there were certain facts being shown on your channel also, and it was being said that the pandal has costed 2 crore rupees. And I tried to gather the facts, and I can tell you the exact figure can be given by me to you in a day or two.
No,
but
don't waste my time. Where is the money coming from? Where is the money coming from?
The money is, I am coming to that. The money is, the entire arrangement that has been made by the Samajwadi Party funds.
No, where is the money coming from? Paisa, how do you have this kind of money to spend? And you spend this money, do you feel it is, do you feel Gaurav Bhatia, do you feel Gaurav Bhatia that it is slightly ugly and insensitive and obnoxious to be spending this kind of money when the people of Uttar Pradesh are suffering?
Allow me to make my point.
How are the people of Uttar Pradesh suffering? Is this open display of wealth Samajwadi Party culture? Is this socialist culture?
We cannot speak at the same time.
Is this socialist culture?
To me, if you call me for a debate, if you give me time, I'll prove that you are wrong when you are showing
Is this socialist culture?
Are incorrect. But
is this socialist culture?
A socialist culture is that Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav has given 55 years to public life.
Oh,
and he fought for the downtrodden, for the
fantastic.
farmers, for the laborers, and all his birthdays before this one have been celebrated in a very simple manner.
No, so why this time has it become a Bollywood birthday?
Came together.
Why is he having a Bollywood type birthday?
Please, Arnab. It is not a Bollywood type birthday. Even today, there have been many measures that have been taken, like blood donation camps, cycles being distributed to laborers.
You know, you have
the pensions.
Bejon Misra and Aijaz Ilmi want to question you. One second. Aijaz Ilmi was before Bejon Misra. Before Bejon Misra, I want to say this. 1 minute. Let me quote. Sir,
I think that would be only fair.
Sir, let me remind you. Sir, I please request you at least tonight, Gaurav Bhatia, listen to me and please don't speak over me all the time.
At least tonight be fair. Gaurav, why not? If you are not giving me time, I am left with no option.
Because others want to question you. Aijaz Ilmi.
This is a complete negation of all the principles that Mr. Ram Manohar Lohia stood for, a principle of socialism. Nehru stood for anti-Congressism. They support Congress. Lohia talked about living a simple life. This is opulent extravaganza and crass buffoonery by Azam Khan at its finest.
Buffoon.
So in other words, it's a complete negation of everything that Ram Manohar Lohia stood for and the ideals. So they talk about, they don't practice what they preach. They talk about simplicity, socialism, and they negate.
No, one at a time. One at a time. Gaurav, hear the others. And I want to ask you. Let me moderate this. I'll give everybody time, including you, Gaurav. But what appalls me, what saddens me, what makes me really concerned.
Shows that I've done with you that you have never given sufficient time to the Samajwadi Party, and that is why I'm raising an issue that please allow me to.
That is a false allegation. That is a completely false allegation.
It is a very well-founded. It is a very
It is a false. It is a false and unjustified allegation. I think you will regret it.
You can't be whining and
Okay, so whatever, you are throwing allegations at me that I'm unfair to the Samajwadi Party. I'd like to remind you that all political parties have the same complaint vis-a-vis me. My question is, why are schools, Ajoy wants to ask a question, why are schools being asked to declare a holiday? I mean, is this a joke? Schools have been asked to declare a holiday for 2 days because Netaji ka birthday chal raha hai. What's Ajoy Bose?
You are factually incorrect.
Gaurav, please answer this question. Please answer this question. I just want to ask you, you may take out your calculator and make how much it costs. Just tell me, Mulayam Singh claims to be a socialist and a nationalist. Tell me, how does a Victorian buggy, which is reminiscent of the old colonial rulers or old Maharajas, how is it symbolic of being a socialist or a nationalist?
Yeah.
Tell me, how do you justify this? You just tell me.
Now,
forget about the money.
Yeah.
How does it look?
Say, what does it mean? What is a Victorian buggy doing?
No, what's it? 750 farmers commit suicide in 2013 and farmers are taking their own lives every day in Baghpat, Bijnor and Shahjahanpur, and you are having this kind of a party for your birthday.
Ruled states. Let's not see. I want to.
I am asking about UP, Gaurav. Don't be aggressive.
Mr. Bose. Yeah, please allow me to answer. First of all, factually, you are incorrect that all schools in Rampur were closed today.
Nearly a dozen schools in Rampur were asked to declare holiday for 2 days. And some schools have accommodated security forces.
All schools were open.
Some schools have accommodated security forces. And children are making rangoli outside the venue. Children in school uniforms are making rangolis outside the venue. You are using children, instead of studying, you are using children to do decorations for Mulayam's birthday.
I think we cannot have a meaningful debate like this. We can't outshout each other. You should learn to respect at least give me a chance to speak.
One second, Gaurav, I am placing some facts. No, one second, Gaurav, I have pictures. You listen to me, otherwise, it'll be difficult. I'll let you speak, but listen to me. I am producing the following proof before you. I have students in school uniform who are doing rangoli outside the venue. I have some other students who are celebrating in costumes outside the venue. Do these students have nothing else to do but celebrate Netaji's birthday?
Schools were not closed. All schools were not closed. You are factually incorrect.
What are the pictures on the channel right now? You challenge the pictures on the channel?
So if these persons are participating, how does it lead to the inference that all schools were closed?
Quite a few schools were closed. Even if one school was closed, that's bad enough.
Just make your own story.
What about all the police which were in there? What about all the police?
Now,
what about the 72-foot or 75-foot cake?
Not the buggy.
Yes.
Mr. Yeah, can I respond to that?
Let me.
Yeah, buggy. What is the buggy?
See, I want to come in.
Yeah, can I respond to
No, 1 second. For all the viewers who are calling into Newshour right now, my phone lines are jammed as of this minute. I'm going to take a few callers. In 4 minutes from now, the first caller on Newshour tonight.
Please give me time.
I will give you full time, but Bejon Misra wants to ask you something. And Bejon Misra is speaking on behalf of the people. And I'm just saying tonight, today should be.
That I will expose everyone.
Sure. Bejon Misra.
Gaurav, you just asked. Gaurav, can you just listen to me?
I'm listening, sir.
Can you tell me when will Rampur celebrate zero poverty?
Yeah.
That Rampur has come to that level that there is nobody below the poverty line. When will you celebrate that? I want to understand that from you. I don't get those answers from your government. Yeah. I don't get these solutions from your government. You are spending so much of money celebrating. I want to know by when will you make Rampur
You made an important
Yeah.
point.
I would tell you that even for Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav and Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, the first priority is to ensure that every person in UP is above poverty line.
Well, then you have failed. Then you have failed.
It is not moving that way.
Then you have failed. Then you have failed.
You do not have the data. You are completely out of
You're going to achieve this by riding a buggy.
You do not know how many people are dying. You do not know how many people are dying because of poverty. You have no idea. Gaurav, you have no idea.
Yes, Bejon.
You have no idea how many people are dying because of poor health care. You do not know how many people.
If you listen to me, I would like to respond. Let me just tell you that even the financial indicators have improved, and I'm talking about UAE.
That's a laugh.
Highest number of jobs created in UP.
That's a laugh.
Highest number of jobs have been created in UP. But the problem is Times Now will never highlight the achievements of the SP government, and I will not give up. I am telling Times Now also that I will come out with the truth.
Yes. Okay, 1 second. Since it is between Times Now and you want to make it that, I think, God, no, 1 second. I'm not going to let go of this. 1 second. Gaurav Bhatia says I'm not going to let go of Times Now on this one, and I'm asking Gaurav Bhatia. I am asking Gaurav Bhatia tonight. 1 second.
So many times.
Mr. Bhatia.
Yes.
Mr. Bhatia, 1 minute. Now you made an unfair comment. I have to rebut you. 1 minute, please let me. You say, no, 1 second. Every night politicians come on this program. Every night politicians come on this program. Yesterday Congress, day before BJP. Today Samajwadi Party, each with their own set of gripe and abuse for the work that we do. And I'm asking you tonight, Gaurav Bhatia, listen to me. The hashtag tonight is...
I would like to say the truth and nothing but
that's all, but give me a time.
I'm not speaking like a politician.
That's all right.
I'm speaking like a citizen of this country.
But you are a politician. Yes. What are you talking about? Now listen to me, please. 1 minute. Listen
please, I am a citizen first.
Today.
Then I can be a foot soldier of Samajwadi Party. And
for the callers who are calling up, the first caller in a minute,
to give you the right
I just want to place a few facts tonight. And why are we picking this up? Because I think it is obnoxious to have a buggy from London when 578 people have died of encephalitis in the start of this year. I think it is very strange to have a 75-foot cake when When 33.5 million children are underweight in the state, which is the 4th highest in India. And I think it is very strange to have 32 ambassadors with red beacons, 2 SP rank officers, 27 DSPs, 1,200 constables deployed out there and feasting on a 75-foot cake when, ladies and gentlemen, 10 women are raped daily as per NCRP figures in Uttar Pradesh. What are they celebrating? And for whom tonight? And for whom? And what is there no other way to celebrate your birthday than do this?